Hi guys, thought I'd just show you the latest addition we've put on my wife's street triple to make it just that bit easier to tour on. We've got a couple of big tours that we're planning for summer of this year, well for 2018, and we've got some long trips ahead, so we were looking to try and get a little bit more secure storage when we're on the road. I mean, if you want to look at the previous video, you'll see that we've got the blaze panning system, we've got the SW Motech tank bag, and one or two other items that make it easier. But the latest addition is the rear rack. Again, you know, aesthetics wise, do you really want to put a top box on your lovely street triple? We've resisted it for some time, but I think we've finally decided that we need some secure storage, somewhere you can actually lock and walk away from your bike when you're on the road. You know, if you want to go for a bit of lunch and you're midway between destinations, you know, you come back and you find all your loose stuff nicked off the bike. So we thought, just for the more valuable items, we'd stick a top box on, and this is how we've done it. We've bought an SW Motech bracket, and this is bike specific, ordered from Motor House in the UK. It's a relatively easy job to fit, although if you see here and there and the same the other side, there's 4 main mountings, and you actually have to physically drill your plastics, and I'll show you how that's done. Cut the seat off. See, here is the main frame of the bike, and already in that frame are 4 mounting holes specifically for this task. What you have to do, and it comes with the kit, is a drill bit the same size as the holes in the frame of the bike. You drill those through there and there, which gives you a hole through the plastics, and they then, within that same mounting kit that comes with these plates, there's a bigger reamer. You use that reamer to open that hole out through the plastic, but obviously not through the frame of the bike. And then you just follow the instructions using the spacers and all the correct washers and fix it together. It's not too bad a job. I've used Loctite as well on all the screws, just to be doubly sure. The other thing that slightly concerned us, but it relates to pretty much every rack you put on every bike, is what the weight limitation is. It says 7.5 kilos, which isn't a lot really, is it? And the rack we've got on my MT10, again by SW Motech, and that's only saying 6 kilos maximum load. When you've got your top box on there, I mean, that must be another 1.5 kilos in itself. So you're only looking at about 4 or 5 kilos actual load if you follow their advice. But I think they're just covering themselves, because it looks a sturdy item, the same on my MT10. So we'll just see how it goes. I think you'll see this is how you can use the bike most of the time, leaving that on. There's 3 quick fitting plates to put your top plate on, and you can buy the top plate as a separate item. We've bought the top plate again from SW Motech, and you'll see it's got 3 quick release fittings on it, and it's got the insert there that drops through there, so you're not just relying on the 3 quick release fasteners to hold your top plate on, which effectively holds on your top box. So that fits on like that, so it's already a secure solid fit before you even fasten those on. So all they do is go down, then half turn like that. That's them fitted. So I'll show you the top box we've got for it. I'll put the seat back on. I can. That's it. Right, so for this bike we've bought Givi V40 case. This will just snap on. You see the two holes there, they engage with those. Obviously they all come in the kit. You just build that plate up, put the rubbers in. So that goes on that. That one goes in there and snap on. That's it. So that's it basically. Reasonably secure storage for your more valuable items while you're out on tour. We did load it up with, you know, full to the top with clothes and weighed it, and it added another 6 kilos in there. So unless you're stupid putting really heavy stuff in there, you're pretty close to the manufacturer's weight limit anyway. But I would suggest that they carry a lot more. But I think they're covering themselves because you're obviously putting a lot of weight to the back of the bike. But I mean, you think about it, the thing's designed to have a full-sized adult sat on the back on that seat. So if it can't take 7 kilos in there, you know, it's not up to much, is it really? So, but yeah, we're happy with the looks of it. I know, happy-ish anyway. Obviously it doesn't stay on all the time, it just goes on when we do the tour. I'll show you how you get in. Click. It's quite big. Obviously that you can get a full face helmet and quite a bit of other stuff in there, but you can't get 2 helmets in. The one I've got on my MT10, you can actually get 2 full face helmets in that. Again, made by Givi. It's the V47, but fits on there exactly the same way. I mean, some folks will think they're hideous monstrosities. Other folks will see them for the practical things they are. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Anyway, I'll wrap up now and I'll catch you again. Cheers.